Alrighty, hello everybody and welcome into the SFA Season 15 Week 8 Watch Party. This is the start of the second half of Season 15 and we are back with a very quick turnaround. Very next day, we just had Week 7 game day yesterday. We're whipping out Watch Party the very next day. If you want to watch these live with us, have the chance to vote on what makes the stream or what makes BearCave, you can check out patreon.com/the SFA. You also get additional access to not only Watch Party, but access to Naming Recruits, and also access to the Play Up Push podcast, which will be coming out late tonight. And yeah, so we'll get on into this. We've got Nebraska and Kansas. So Nebraska, preseason top 5 team, now unranked, so looking for a better game as they are, or I guess they're still looking for their first Big 12 victory, and they're going up against Kansas, Fink's former team. So we'll take a look at the rosters here. As always, Bryson Shant will be your starter. We've seen him quite a bit in the Watch Party setting. Very good scrambler type of a guy. See if he's developed that arm at all throughout the year. And Shadon Iverson, 5-star SFA running back. We'll see if he has gotten better. This is the first time we are seeing Kansas this season on a stream. Wide receiver, we've seen Jack Walters before. Chris Darby, though, he is new to the starting lineup, and Keon Robinson as well. Quincy Huffman might get some action here. Not a lot of speed here at wide receiver, so we'll see how that works out for him. And the SFA player tight end, Lars Newt. We'll see what he can do. Offensive line, Donnie Stone, I believe he's injured still. He seems to always be injured as an SFA player. And other than him, though, the offensive line is rather underwhelming. Tackles seem to be pretty good, but the interior defensive line is not very good. So this might be a Ping Mayorga, Doug Duthie type of a day. On defense, they got Junior Goodman, Anthony Robinson, and in the middle, Curtis Ross, the freshman, and Maurice McDaniel. Very weak interior line here. And at outside linebacker, you got Terrell Richard. Middle linebacker, Wyatt Smith. Daniel Harrell looks to be injured, so another linebacker will be slotting in there. And at corner, you got Gerard Perry. John Sims, this is the guy who had 3 interceptions in a game last year. We'll see what he can do today. Justin Newton and Jack Ingram. And out back, you got Brad Hollis and Aaron Rush here, probably the best player on this defense. This is a Kansas team that has some good pieces, but also is very weak in others because Fink left, so took some key SFA players with him, and that's just kind of how it goes when a team loses a user coach. So their kicker is not going to be very good. He's 7 of 10 on the year, surprisingly, but 67-67. And now we'll take a look at Nebraska. Like I said in the top, it's a very good team on paper, but the sim has not liked them, and pretty much nothing has liked them this season. As it's Julius Swain, the quarterback. He's now been the starter for, I believe, 3 seasons, 92 overall, really good runner as well. Brandon Adams has had a very good season, breakout year. We kind of thought in the preseason this was their only question mark, is they lost Joel McKinley, but he has been a bright spot for him this year. And at wide receiver, you've got Arian Green Davis. He'll be in the slot. Washiko Johnston, SFA player, and Bobby Williams, Richard Robinson, etc. Tight end, you got Casey Colvin, Matt Estes, and SFA player Ethan Merritt. And the offensive line is incredibly good. Team of the Year guy, Pat Malahalo. You've got Regis Willingham is at center. You got Lawson, Gallagher, and Martin, who I believe is injured, so somebody will slate in there. But this is an elite offensive line, so no worries there. On defense, you got Mark Jones, Jeremy Long, and in the middle, 2 SFA players, Ping Mayorga and Doug Duthie. And at linebacker, Jerome Everclear, former 5-star player, Jakeem Bobo, SFA guy, and Jacob Phillips. Skip Stackle might play as well, SFA guy. And at corner, you've got Quentin Appleby, you've got Chase Boggs, both SFA players, Stephen Moore, and Jarrett Holmes. And in the back, you have the transfer Davion Tart and Blair Olson. Also might see some Tubby Page action as well. Their kicker, Dustin Mathis, very good power, not a ton of accuracy. He's 5 of 6 on the year. So that is where we will go. We'll get started here. I'm going to cover the screen just in case, but this is one day after game day, so I haven't simmed anything. So, but just to be careful, don't want to accidentally leak
Just in case.
anything. Yeah.
You have a big week in store for me for coins if we do.
Exactly. All right, so the Cornhuskers, you still are sticking to the black shirts?
Yep.
All right. And then
I really like this Kansas team.
Do you want to do something? I always like giving them the World War II Jayhawk. I think that's the best helmet.
Big old Jayhawk.
College. But do you want to give them the, like, something crazy? You want to give them these nasty
I prefer a straightforward matchup.
Okay. Well, then we'll give them the all whites.
Looking crisp.
This is a no BS type of a game. We need a Nebraska victory desperately.
Please.
Looking for their first. Wait, is this their first Big 12
This would be
victory?
the first Big 12, I believe.
Lost to West Virginia and Arkansas. Both
The only
sim
wins
games,
are Tennessee and UNLV.
Which, not gonna lie, those are pretty good wins, but
This team is so good. I don't know what's happening.
it just might be one of those years.
We have somehow allowed 262 passing yards a game. I have the best DB room in the league. What's happening?
Well, I mean, Tennessee, all three of their losses are on BearCave this season, so they might be a complete fraud on BearCave this year. And then you just might be a fraud in the sim, which makes no sense. Normally, sim is very straightforward. But here we look, Iowa State, and then how about Missouri with that #1 win yesterday over Baylor?
Big win.
So now is it Oklahoma State? Are they on a collision course? Who knows? But can Nebraska get back into it? That's what we're hoping to find out today. Please.
We're just in tears on the sideline, shaking, scared of what's going to happen again.
Well, you know, you had the entire bye week. This is, we'll picture this. This is like a basically like a Maction game day. So you are ready the midweek. But we've had some ridiculous games recently, so we'll see what happens. Julius Swain.
Just keep living, brother. Just keep doing your thing.
Remember, 99 speed, Arian Green Davis in the slot there, number 81. He's really the big play guy. All right, nice keeper. Oh, I thought he was going to break through.
Found some extra yards there. It's always nice. I don't care if we're being cursed for overusing the black shirts. We look so nice. Keep doing it.
I like it because when you're not on stream, you're using the base red. So
yeah. You can assume we're wearing our normal colors there. Big games only.
So early third down, the dump off to Green Davis. Shotgun 3 straight plays. Did you make a playbook change or no?
Not this week.
Oh my God! Quick option.
Yeah, I really liked what we see from this playbook on game day from us.
Well, if we wanna retrace the steps, we haven't talked about it yet, but you played probably the best 58 minutes I've ever seen.
Yeah. So, you know, we're not going to invest too heavily in something that happens before the whistle blows.
That's true.
We're just going to take it as it comes this week. We're not going to say a game is in hand when there's time left.
So really the two elite players on this team, I'd say, is Bryson Shant and Shadon Iverson. So see if the offense can do it. Oh, man, going deep, trying to hit Shadon. Tipped away by Appleby. The wheel route first play. That was scary.
True NFL back. Absolutely love him.
Man, he's only a sophomore. Split backs. Not a great start for Shant. Great coverage, though, from Appleby. Yeah, I would really like Nebraska to bounce back, make the playoff.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Oh, and that's going to be a first down. So 3rd and long, Keon Robinson.
I just want to remain relevant enough to still get, like, on street. Like, I feel like this team's built for big games. I want to keep having them.
Exactly. All right, Shan taking off for the first time. Elite runner, runs over 2 guys. We'll see with Fink out of the picture. Does Bryson Shant take a step forward? It's typically
Yeah, I'm
how it
interested.
goes.
And if they've made a playbook change or not in the offseason.
Yeah, they have a new coach, Coach Demir. He's more of an all-business guy, so we'll see what he
A lot of
decided
split
to
back,
do.
though. Is the BYU book?
No idea. But Bryson Shant's cooking. I mean, yesterday in game day we saw Kareem Paul, kind of a scrambler type of guy, had 3 rushing touchdowns. So triple option. Oh my God, how did he make
Wow.
that work? Flips it late. That was beautiful. I don't know if that was a great play by Bryson or just horrific defense by the Cornhuskers. They're driving early. Yeah, they're loving this split back.
I love a team that knows their personnel package.
So 5 yards there for Iverson. Easy money. Not a great start here for Nebraska. The fans are already booing. They're like, here we go again.
Definitely, I think the thing to watch will be turnovers. In Sim, that seems to be where we die.
Yeah, I'd put turnover prowess between Swain and Shant about equal, so probably both pretty prone to him. Quick option, gets it out. Nice tackle. Edwin. A non-threatening football player name.
No.
Should have been.
I might be afraid of him if he was like a 4-star general, but...
Oh, keeper for Bryson, and it's 1. All right, 3rd and goal. Big chance. Can Coach Zach hold him? Oh, baby, a counter to the left side would feed generations. Nope. Shant. Oh, he's going to get sacked.
Way to get there, boys.
-10, and this is a terrible kicker. That might have impacted this kick. 67 power on the kick, so losing.
King had him running scared.
Yeah, not going to be good. All right, they do bring out the field goal team, 33 yards.
Way to stand, boys.
The lead here for Kansas, and they're 3-3. I thought they were worse. And it's good. Oh, baby. Big kick there. As just get meh update. Who cares? All right, here we go. So Nebraska goes 3 and out. Kansas gets a field goal. Surprised there's so many people showing up to Lincoln after the start to this season.
Loyal. Not much else to do.
Did you run like a free beer, 10-cent beer night? Brandon Adams finally gets a rush. Really like the way he ran. When you faced Coastal, he was elite. Yeah. Oh boy, Wildcat! Here we go.
Wildcat.
Oh my god.
That works about as well as it normally does.
I don't know. Sometimes that play works pretty well, but it normally works better if you have the man in motion. All right, 3rd and 8. So another 3 and out Bruin. Chico, top of the screen. Swain, that's a floaty to Green Davis. I like that they're finally targeting Green Davis, but Not on these short routes. It's 6 plays, 16 yards. All right, we'll see
Next
Kansas
time,
again.
we should try not self-sabotaging.
I never understand why people run button hooks short of the line to gain. Seems like a pretty dumb thing to do. Oh, shit. Nice tackle. I also like this Lars Newt guy. He has great ratings. He's young.
Mm-hmm.
He's kind of an X factor, but I don't think he shines in this playbook. Oh, dear. Darby going nowhere. There's Boggs, the former Longhorn. All right, 3rd and 5. Come on, Nebraska. Get a stop. I think we're all Nebraska fans right now. And there's another sack.
It's just bang.
It's Long again. Long boy in the backfield. Let's go. Working on that backup left tackle. The SFA left tackle, Donnie Stone, has been out with injury. Bang, bang. All right. Come on, Nebraska. Can you do something here?
You boys go whenever you're ready. Take your time, Rocky.
God, dude, 2 and 4 would be horrific.
I'd be so distraught.
Like, it's not even 2 and 4. It's just the way. It's gone. All right, Trip's right. Come on, Julius.
No show crowd sold out.
Oh, he escaped. Come on, Julius.
Way to take care of yourself at the end.
And the whole thing about Nebraska, man, is so sad because, like, they had Johnny Manziel. This is, like, when we came over to this generation of the game. They had Johnny Manziel. He did nothing for, like, 3 years. They were terrible. And then he leaves, and we're like, all right, who the hell is this Paul Sanford guy, this SFA player? We'll see what he does for a year. He's kind of like a gap guy. And he took him to the fucking national championship. The biggest arm, crazy, perfect storm year. And then we're like, okay, this team now has a shitload of SFA players because of Chewy, and they're good. Just as Julius Swain guy needs to do something. And he's been back to kind of the Johnny Manziel era. All right, Adams, cut.
There you go. There you go.
It was a very slow cut, but the animation helped him out. All right, 3rd and 4, please.
Super simple, boys. 4 yards is what we're all about.
Dumped it short, but they got it. Washiko. Big play, Washiko. All right, a 3-for-3 start. Very efficient here for Swain.
I thought, Washiko was going to be an impact player on this offense. He's really been a pillar of sanity for me.
As they continue to just use Green Davis underneath. No stretch in the field here. Maybe they're trying to establish the short game so the long bomb can hit later.
I kind of see it as like trying to use him like Jamar Chase, where he's going to be inside, outside on different plays. But the main thing we're trying to get here is just as many targets as possible for him.
Well, didn't happen there. Second sack of the drive. But you have a big kick or a big leg kicker. So, might be in range here. First quarter coming to an end. Very slow first quarter. Dumps it. Oh my God, what are we doing?
We can go for that.
Go for it. Yeah. 5 for 5, 25 yards. Let's go. 4th and
One
1.
more total yard, so who's
Oh.
really winning?
So we're going to flip the field here. Very slow first quarter. 3-0 Kansas. See if they can hold it. Not impressed. Felt like this could be a game where, like, Nebraska scores 50.
That's what I was feeling.
No! Pitch it! Oh my God!
Julius!
The quick option. Nebraska, man.
I knew what I had with Jackson Arroyo.
There are just some times where, like, teams just perfectly mirror their IRL counterparts. All right, Shant. Nice play there, Jack Walters. He's had a nice little career there. Been a 4-year starter. Back to the split backs. They are loving this. 2 tight ends. Triple option. Beautiful. Shade on in space. Stiffy's a corner. It's just the perfect play design. Get your best player out in space, 1-on-1 with a corner. Now Chase Boggs is a pretty big corner, so
He is.
wasn't too successful, but cross the 50, quick option. Oh no, that's going nowhere. -7. Boggs gets credit, but who's the linebacker just pushing him back? Was that Bobo? All right, 3rd and 11.
I think that's a Applebee. Of all people.
Delay give. Oh, he broke one. No, not like this. Oh, another
Not like
broken
this!
tackle.
Not like this!
Shade on 16. What a play. 1. Whoop. Broken. Ugh, you hate to see it. That's why they call him a 3-down back. That is a ball buster of a play. Kansas is cooking. Empty. Watch the QB draw. All right, Shadon goes to the backfield. Newt to the backfield as well. Oh, big hit. Davion Tart, the old
Making up for that broken tackle.
The old Dominion transfer. Yeah, he was the one that got cooked there. Hasn't quite worked out the way Coach Zach wanted him to. Regressed a bit, but it's all right. 2nd and 10. Oh, Shant has some room. Shant, there he
Boggs
goes!
got crossed up.
Also, did you notice that guy at the top of the screen running completely backwards? It's on the right side there. Didn't catch it there on the screen, but... All right. Big play. All right, can we find our first touchdown of the day? It's been all Kansas here. Lincoln is not cooking. Shade on, counter, up the gut. Boggs is in there. Already 6 tackles for Boggs. All right, gotta have this D-line step up here.
Again.
Jefferson, touchdown, Kansas. They open the scoring here. 10-0. I'm a Nebraska fan today. This is not going well. I can't say I didn't expect this.
I gotta say I didn't expect on game day.
Well, we'll see. We'll see if we can get this one back.
You know, outside of 2 minutes where we didn't touch the football, this team has done nothing but play great game situation.
Maybe today you're taking the coastal route. You'll play 58 minutes of garbage and then you'll turn it on.
I'm good, you know. I really just like us to decide if we're good or bad.
think you're a long ways from being considered good at this point. 3-3 versus 2-4. We're just trying to make a bowl game, I think. Once we get to 6-3, we can talk about good. Float it! Oh, John Sims dropped it. The
Not gonna get many more of those.
The game day merchant. John Sims could have had his first pick. Lucky. And there's a first down, baby. Nice play there, Casey Colvin.
Those are the types of plays we love.
So, get lucky. Drive continues. These are kind of mistakes that have just plagued Kansas the last couple of years. Hand off Brandon Adams, and he goes nowhere. Sims on the tackle.
A little more fired up, boys. We need a little more juice in our systems.
Yeah, this is a complete... Oh, wait a second, though. We got the Wildcat cooking. Is he going to get caught? Oh, yeah. Inside the 5, though. 50 yards. Nice little scamper from Brandon Adams. Love to see that.
Yeah, love to see the Wildcat move into the weak side.
All right, inside 10. Come on, Nebraska. Can they score? Yes,
I just want to run that football straight ahead. Yep.
Bang! Quick response here for Nebraska. Finally decide to give it to their most consistent offensive player. No studio update. 10-7, right back where we just were. All right. Breathe some life into this dead stadium.
Get the shakes every time I see special teams.
Don't worry, it's not an onside kick. All right, 5 minutes left in the first half here. Shant back on the field. Finally, you can kind of hear the crowd getting into this defense. Oh, no. Broken tackle. Tripped on his own guy.
You worry about ball security when a quarterback takes a lot of those.
Yeah, it's true. I do see on those, like, when it's a designed option, the quarterback, like, never fumbles it unless he pitches. Oh, we got a jump pass.
Extending. Way to go, Shane. He's so good, man.
First down. More play action. Dumps that. There's Lars Newt. And he gets cooked.
Oh.
Big time hit.
Paid.
Oh, man. Jeremy Long got exposed in coverage. Not sure why the D end was in a hook zone, but...
Hey, you know, I saw it work on Flynn Saunders once, and I figured it must be a pretty good move.
Generational talents throwing interceptions to defensive ends. I love to see it. Shant, and he breaks the tackle. He's so good on the ground.
You know, as a Shant enjoyer, it's nice to be, see him doing well here. I wish it wasn't against my team.
I'm surprised he's still starting. He got lucky with his progression. Zeke Yeager was going to try to take that spot. And how was that incomplete? Shant is insane.
Managed to get it off. The Wolves were on him.
All right, 2 tight ends on the right side. They're going to hand it off. All right, 3rd down. Come on, Nebraska. You have a chance here. Kansas does get the ball after half.
Meeting Shadon in the gap.
Got Bobo in the middle cheating up. Newt in motion. Delayed give, shade on, and he finds the hole.
Ow! He's incredible.
But he stopped. All right, are they going to go for this, though? Yes, they are.
Yes.
Oh, baby. Chase Boggs, man, he's going crazy in run defense.
Our corners love himself somewhere on defense, man.
Rolling left, Chance, sprint out. He's going to
Go
take
get him,
it.
Chase.
Boggs,
All
what are
right.
you doing?
He was happy to watch him go. He was saying, you know, that Bryson Shant, he's a pretty special player.
Yeah, he didn't want to get caught in the jump pass situation where you cheat up and he just floats it. Triple option. Oh my, he get
Oh,
cooked.
Chase Boggs.
Boggs not having a great couple of plays here. Oh no. And then Tart makes the tackle of all people.
Full sunned.
Got to give it up for Kansas, man. They are playing up in competition here. They are looking great. Over the middle, that's a wobbler, but it's open. First down. Almost threw that ball horizontal. All right, just above 2 minutes here left in the half. First and goal.
Has Nebraska forgotten how to succeed?
I don't think they ever knew how to succeed.
There was about 58 minutes where they really did.
That was their Linsanity run.
I think that rug pull left them dazed and confused, though.
Second and goal. Nice play there. Man in motion. Oh, the hurdle! Ball's on the ground! Chase Boggs does it himself.
Maybe trying to do too much there, Bryson.
What
the ball's
a
out
play.
too.
That might be
Recovers
the
the fumble himself, too.
Yeah, that might be the craziest individual effort we've ever seen on one play.
Chase Boggs knows how to win.
I don't think we've ever seen a hurdle fumble. We've seen, like, attempted hurdles before, but I don't think we've ever gotten the fumble from it.
Surely.
No. Pretty sure no.
Wild.
That's wild. All right. So, big opportunity now for Nebraska. Surely they'll capitalize on such a massive swing of momentum.
Oh, sorry. Going to run right into my man and get powered instead.
Oh, no. 3rd and 6, 40% on 3rd down. Not terrible, but they're running the clock. Desperate for halftime, it seems.
This team needs a speech.
Go for it on this 3 and out. But you know what? You're not down 2 scores right now. That's the thing to consider here, but you're like missed opportunity.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to have talk to Coach Joe about this. This team looks listless.
They seem defeated. They must be seeing teal out there. All right, 1st and 10. Bryson Shant after the fumble. First turnover does go to Kansas. That was risky, but Newt brings it in.
We need more. Carry us, defense.
Shant. Oh, terrible throw there. Jakeem Bobo deflected it. Couldn't get the hands up in time. All right, 3rd and 8. Come on, Nebraska.
We got time.
Give me a screen. Mid-screen. Walters goes backwards. Beautiful. Nebraska calling timeouts. All right, let's see what they can do. 52 seconds. Down 3.
We got a couple of guys who it's just nice to throw the ball down to. So let's see if we can figure that part out.
All right, 46 seconds from their own 20. Can't imagine they're going to do much here, but we'll see.
And it's going to be a run.
I would like a yam. That's what I would like.
I would.
Oh!
I would enjoy a yam. There we go. Way to find
Green
it.
Davis, 17. I think he just doubled his yardage. Both Swain and Green Davis there. All right, they're in yam range now. 42 seconds. Could they get a field goal? Big power kicker.
An open
Running
space.
this one. Okay. Broken tackle. Oh, no!
Oh, no!
Another fumble. Oh, no. Swain and Chant trading fumbles here at the end of the first half. Johnson just laying the wood. Or he got that hand in there.
That one was funny. I'm okay with that one. It never touched the ground.
That was a big time play, and it just.
We'll accept that one.
Yeah, that's one of those where the coach is like, you gotta slide. All right, 35 seconds now. We're kind of just playing hot potato here at the end of the half.
It's quarterback abuse time.
Mark Jones. There's a sack. They're gonna hurry this one up. Still trying to make something of this. It's Shadon. Gets 8. Now, we are in yam range. Definitely way far from their field goal range, but plenty of time here.
Out of timeouts now.
And a delayed game to Shadon, and it works.
Of course. Shadon Iverson.
Great first half for him. Over 5 a carry. They're going to spike this one. They'll see how many seconds runs off here as they audible. All right, 2 plays, 2 yams to the end zone. They're playing
Historically,
press. We'll
you
see
got
if it
to
works
assume pretty good odds on them getting this.
Well, it's
unless they start with the screen.
Oh, and it works. Hold up, but you got 3 seconds. Are they going to choke this? They've got to run a play.
Maneuvered his way past the blockers.
Can they
and by
snap
that, I mean,
this?
he just kind of
Is he going to snap it? Get it off! No!
All right.
Shit!
Good D.
At the end of the half, man, just back and forth, mistake after mistake. It's 10-7 Kansas. Man, I'm flabbergasted after that one. But as always, we're at halftime. If you want to watch these watch party lives with us, check out patreon.com/the SFA. Also, check out our friends over at Home Field. They just dropped a subscription box for 7 insane new schools, some of the craziest mascots across the country, including like Delta State, the Fighting Okra. You got the Banana Slugs from UC Santa Cruz, and even the UTSA Roadrunners. So if you want to check it out, use code SFA, and it's also already discounted. It's $20 a shirt, so check them out. But speaking of discounted items, I think everything in the team store here at Nebraska is discounted. Everything must go, as this program is completely
Stuttering, I hear.
Completely terrible.
I hear they're going to write off athletics.
I can't imagine why they wouldn't. They must be in incredible negative, at least in terms of morale. I think when football season starts, suicide rates go through the roof on campus.
It could be worse. You could have a player actively trying to sabotage your entire team.
Yeah, that can happen.
I have that too.
All right, Kansas, what are they going to do? Start this half. Well, I'm pro more fumbles. I think this is a great game to have like 6 fumbles.
I'm interested to see how good the halftime speech was. Or if it was piss poor.
Well, if you're going to give the speech, what would you focus on here?
Oh, I wouldn't give a speech. The team leads it. Who's a team leader? Adrian, probably.
Well, whatever they said didn't work.
Arian, that's his name.
To run. You'd give it to Arian Green Davis?
Yeah, I feel like Arium get the
All right.
fire going. And he'd be like mad he hasn't touched the ball enough, even though he has like 9 targets.
that makes some sense here. And that one
Holy shit.
is that's a catch.
Hop on his back.
Shant 10 of 14, incredibly efficient.
Yeah, averaging out a lot better than Julius is.
Quick throw, it's
Uh-oh.
Boggs!
That's
And
all,
they're going
Chase.
the other
There we
way!
go. That's
Pick
6.
6 for Nebraska. There we go.
We're on top.
Boggs been the player of the game here. He has like 10 tackles, fumble, forced, and recovery. And now with pick 6, he might be putting his name in the hat for NCAA Player of the Week. Incredible.
Way to go. That's what we really needed there. We needed a big play from our defense. And suddenly we were feeling good. That speech may have done something after all. Huskers, baby. It's 18 degrees out there. I know 2 of those men personally. Each lost 1 nipple to frostbite.
1 nipple.
Yeah, there was a gust going right between them, so it's a left and right for each of them.
Oof. You hate to see it. It's like those fans that went to that Kansas City Dolphins game. Lost some fingers.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, I went to, my fair share of rainy and freezing games. And I think it was maybe like 2014 in this like freezing rain as I was watching TCU Baylor in Fort Worth. And I was just like, I actually don't want to do this anymore. I'd rather watch this shit on TV. I'll only come to games when it's nice to. There's no reason I have to be here.
yeah, I went to a Broncos game against the Raiders. It was a snow game back in like 2005 or something. Like, I only wore a sweatshirt. I was so cold, and we got blown out. It was horrible.
I got the same misery. We went up to Oklahoma State for an Oklahoma State and Baylor game. I still remember Bryce Petty falling in front of the end zone for no reason right in front of me. But like, it was like, cool, I'm wearing 4 layers. I'm standing outside for 6 hours just to watch my team lose in embarrassing fashion.
Yeah, I love to see it.
That's football, baby.
Yeah, and now you get to sit in your office chair very, very cozy and watch your team get blown out anyways.
Yep. At least it's 70 degrees in here,
Yeah. All right, there's the first down.
They've been doing a great job at just chaining first downs together, which is really what I would love my offense to be doing.
Yeah, but who needs offense when you have the pick 6 rolling, Just count on the pick 6. Shade on. Somehow falls forward. All right, there's 11.
I think somebody who's really going to enjoy this tape is Coach Mike. He's going to be a big fan of this blocking from Kansas. They've been doing a great job.
Yeah, masterclass of the modern option is there you go, the perfect flip. Every time I see this name Edwin Beck, man, it's just off-putting. It's such a gross name. All right, 2nd and 5. Pistol. Great response here from Shant. The lights are not too bright for him. He's, battling back.
I can't get enough of Shade on, man.
3rd inches.
Anybody have his agent's number?
Gotta get that brand exposure up for the next game.
Apparently, yeah.
Edwin Beck, there we go.
Jeremy Long quite turning in a good performance here today on the line.
More run, man. Just domination at the line of scrimmage. And looking at the offensive line stats, you wouldn't think so, but 1st and goal. Kansas trying to retake their lead. On the run, cross body. Yo, man, that was risky, but it worked.
Razor wire type of play there.
Yeah. Let me see. All right, empty, come on. This is going to be a QB sneak. We know it's coming. No? Oh! Blitz right through the middle. Easy money there for Jacob Phillips.
Found him fast.
Hey, man, you just got right through.
It seems like everybody else on the defense was coming down that right side, too.
So 3rd and goal here for Kansas, trying to avoid the field goal. Want to retake the lead. Trips left. Fakes the screen. Shant. Oh, no!
Yes!
It's another pick for Boggs! 2 drives in a row, channeling his own John Sims. Didn't take this one back for a pick 6, but...
Chase Boggs, have yourself a day, man.
Dude, this is
I've gone
like...
bald just in the 5 games I've coached here, by the way. I did have a full head of hair when I started.
This is literally like... For a corner, the production that we're seeing, this is like a Team of the Year game. Like, he's, like, has enough production in this game to make Team of the Year. This is an incredible performance from a corner. I don't think we've ever seen from an SFA corner. 2 interceptions, a fumble, and a fumble recovery, and a pick 6. Like, crazy.
Yeah. He's doing it himself out there.
Yeah, this entire game is just Boggs. He has, like, 10 tackles. Incredible. And then this offense, of course, is going to go 3 and out because why?
Because who knows why?
Because when you have like a 95 overall offense versus like a 70 defense, you're going to run slip screens that don't work. 3 and out for Nebraska.
Obviously, you're not going to try to exploit any mismatches and get your advantages any way you can. You just
God forbid you have Arian Green Davis run a go route.
Well, that would just be silly if we got 2 of our big-bodied, speedy jump ball guys downfield.
Seriously, like, you know, like, I guess we're just trying to avoid the risk of a hammy being pulled or something.
Yeah.
Gotta run.
Well, then he couldn't run downfield if he pulled a hammy.
Gotta run those 5-yard button hooks. Shant's right back out on the point of attack. They've had 3 straight turnovers here. They had, or no, okay, so they had a fumble, then they had a botched time management, and then they had interception. 14-10, Kansas was leading 10-0 at one point. Feels like forever ago, and now this defense is reeling, I guess, I'm not allowed to say that anymore. Mike was calling me out for apparently reeling.
It's true. Reeling is a negative thing for a defense to be. Yeah.
No,
they'd be stunned.
No, because reeling, I'm thinking like, because obviously it means, you know, whatever, you know, drunk, you know, stunned, float, whatever. But I'm thinking of like if you're reeling like a fishing hook, you know, they're just going
you're reeling
crazy.
them in.
Yeah. They're faster. They're pursuing. They're. I don't think pursuing is a word, but
you know, it gets the point across.
All right, we got 11 minutes here left. Come on, let's see more fumbles. Shant. Oh, and they catch
there
him.
You go.
Love to see a warp go Nebraska's way for once.
For once, we'll take it.
Oh, the fake spin move into the warp. Classic.
They'll never see it coming. Throw your body one way to go the other.
Physics do not exist in Lincoln, Nebraska. All right. Cross the 50. Shade on. Trying to overcompensate for his quarterback who loves to throw horrific interceptions to triple coverage. 3rd and 6. Got to be 4-down territory here. Oh, the blitz. Oh, it gets there.
Big
Bobo
time
hits
call.
him. We'll see. If
Big
they
bravery.
Yep, they gave it to Bobo there with the neck roll. Thought they might give it to 99, but beautiful.
And they had a step downfield too on both. I think a couple of receivers. So that was real bang bang stuff.
All right, Nebraska. Will they get a first down? Is the question. Boggs almost blocked it. Oh my God, Boggs.
Goodness, he's hungry.
He's going to get a random drug test from the SFA HQ tonight.
4 yards in the second half. We're on.
Hey, you've outscored him in the second half. That's all that matters.
It's about efficiency, boys.
You have more points than yardage in the second half. True Nebraska. That's actually more of an Iowa stat line there. Oh, Adams!
There we go.
First down. Never thought I'd see the day.
It's a pleasure. Yeah, just a really non-existent passing attack.
20 first downs to 6.
It feels so strange because I'm the type of coach who's so first down oriented. I don't, like, most of the time, I'm not the guy who really wants a big play. I'll take your 4-yard play every day of the week, and that's what we'll live with.
Well,
why are we in Wildcat?
Because that's where they got their big play, and here it
All
comes
right,
again.
all right.
Maurice Smith.
Our backup.
Yeah, depth receiver getting involved. All right. That's going to end the third quarter. Might as well just throw Adams at quarterback full time.
You know, I still do want to throw the ball.
Well, Julius Swain certainly doesn't.
No, he does not.
All right, 1 quarter away.
Furious at the suggestion that he could maybe spend a little more time in the pocket and looking downfield.
He's trying to save his wear and tear for the new game. I don't know what to tell you.
I got bad news about his position in the new game.
He's got to save him for those, third team reps, those practice squad reps. His road to glory.
He's a 91 overall player. I really, he should be quite good. And he is typically on game day, finding a way to make that big play. It just really hasn't been there today.
Yeah, when I'm playing with him, he plays fantastic. I don't know, he feels good, feel bad, He's the perfect user quarterback. Oh, all right, 3rd and 5. Come on, Nebraska.
You might just need a little more time in the film room. There we go.
Hey, there's the first down. I don't
Bobby
know,
Williams.
Maybe Nebraska's just playing with us. They might be in the market of sports entertainment, not sports. They're just trying to keep the game close here. Give us an entertaining finish.
Hey, I wish they would have cut me in the loop, but I'm okay with that.
Who tries in these games? No. Trying is boring. Who wants to win by 35? Not me.
I would have loved to personally, boys, but ratings are ratings.
2nd and 16 now. See if this is going to be a drive killer. Oh, God. Oh, what a block. Beautiful play there to Bobby. That looked so scary at the start. But worked out perfectly.
These one-read RPOs, I expect you'll see a lot more of that from Nebraska next season.
3rd and 5 now.
How about that for a little preview?
Delayed give to Adams. Oh, man. Are you going to go for it? Come on.
You feel like you really got to.
Yes. Inside the 40. Here we go. They're 0 for 1 on 4th down.
It's worth a shot.
Blitz, heavy blitz. Oh, he shot through.
Dang.
Turnover on downs.
Takes the full weight of it. Rattles the fillings.
And Casey Colvin tried to get over there, but that's a tough blocking assignment from the tight end having to get over to the other tackle spot. Yeah, no, not gonna happen. All right, Kansas. It's like your 5th straight drive in opposing territory that you haven't scored. Come on. Shade on. Man, he hands out a good stiffy.
He does. He does. He really does everything great.
He has the meaty arms.
I think, just off the top of my head, I do think Shadon's a good bet for RB1 overall SFA in terms of just like doing it all on game day at the very least.
Oh, you're gonna say Shadon is the best SFA running
I'm
back
gonna say
right now?
he's the best game day back. In terms of like what I look for in a back, it's very specific. You know, you rather like the home run hitter. I like him. He's true NFL 3-down guy. Should always be on the field.
Well, they give it to him on 3rd down. Doesn't work. Mayorga.
You know, 5 yards is asking a lot, boys.
The big ping. The big transfer portal edition. And every time we mention Ping Mayorga, I think about your joke about picking up Ping in the bar.
Yeah.
4th and 6. Oh no, they're gonna get it. No, it's a turnover.
Edwin Beck can't get there.
Little Peck Beck, man, can't extend it. 1st down. Come on, Nebraska. I
would love to see a drive.
Please.
Get it the way you want it, Julius. This better be a successful play.
Julius, do not sell this. Oh no.
There he goes.
Last time he ran it.
Right down he goes. Nice and easy.
Can they punch it in? That's the question.
And like, it's a great run. He just has the tendency to bite off a little more than he can chew on.
And we're at the point here where they may start running
Ooh,
clock.
another great run.
Might start running clock, but if they keep getting these big plays.
I'll design run with Julian all day. That is one thing. I'd like him to pick his choose and scrambles a little more, but hey, as many options and design runs as you can handle, you can have them.
Nobody
Little bit
covered
of a
the
hurry
slot
up.
there. No Arian Green Davis on the field, weirdly enough. Over the middle, and they hit him. That was dangerous.
That's the kind of ball he can reliably place, so.
Hey, 11 for 20, man. His efficiency, beautiful. Over 90% completion. Adams.
It does feel like if he has to make a difficult throw, he'd rather run. And I'd rather him attempt the difficult throw, but, you know, I can understand that decision making.
2nd and 3. Back to the Wildcat here. Oh,
here we go.
We're getting saucy.
Motion.
And that's not going to go anywhere.
You know, as far as Wildcat plays go, -2 is basically a push.
3rd and 5. Oh, no.
We've got our whole playbook in front of us. Just choose the right one, boys.
Quick option. Nope.
There it comes.
Oh, to the right. He's gonna know. He's sacked.
Can't make his decision fast enough, but should still be all right for our field goal.
Back-to-back drives for sacks for Wyatt Smith. This one was a bit tougher. He actually had to swim.
Yeah, had to get around some men for it.
And Swain just held on to the ball way too long there.
It's just he does that.
All right, here it comes the field goal. Make this a 7-point game. 31 right hash. They're going to run the clock here. Allows me to have my PTSD of missing a 31-yarder from right hash in the playoff to lose to Baylor.
On the table here today.
We'll see what happens. Nebraska. And it's good.
That's good.
Elite. Bang. Bang.
That's what everybody loves to see.
Bang.
A big field goal from 30 yards out.
All right. So 3 minutes, 29 seconds. Kansas has not scored since the first quarter. They have 3 turnovers.
Anything's possible. They could score 50 times between here and the end of the game.
Remember, folks, no lead is safe. Just a couple of weeks ago, Nebraska blew a 27-point lead with 5.5 minutes left. 20 of those points came inside 2 minutes.
No one knows how it was possible.
The farther
Top experts.
the longer amount of time that passes, the more improbable it seems like that actually happened.
Yeah.
It just seems ridiculous.
It's just like, no way.
All right, Shant, can you turn the corner? I mean, kinda. It's 3. Is this a
Inbounds.
Bryson Shant legacy drive?
This seems like prime position for a big time Bryson Shant run.
We'll see. A nice stiffy there. Edwin Beck learning from Shadon. Jeremy Long says no.
Yeah, luckily Kansas doesn't have 2 Shadon Iversons in their backfield.
All right, 3rd and 8. Boggs top of your screen. He's been the X factor today on this defense. Gonna throw this one.
Dropping out to his zone.
Oh, we're yamming! 50, it's caught!
Over Boggs, too.
Right on Boggs' dome. Keon Robinson. Oh, my.
Great catch.
Incredibly improbable, but we know anything's possible against Nebraska inside 2 minutes. The Yam connects. Here we go.
For sure.
Is anything more exciting than Nebraska inside 2 minutes? I don't think so. Shadon?
I hear we're signing with the WWE.
That's the power of us.
Jacob Phillips, 11 tackles today. He's been flying around.
All right, 2nd and 11 across the 40. We got to get some big Shant magic here. There he goes.
Oh, he gets the edge.
1st down. This is all setting up for Julius Swain to be the hero. Let's just settle that right now.
12 tackles for Boggs. To go with his 3 turnovers.
It's all for naught if they lose this game because Boggs couldn't defend the Yam. It only matters if you get the W. They're running clock here, too. They're inside a minute. They're playing for OT here.
Bold strategy, but I think one I would take when their offense has just been performing so much more consistently.
That's true. Their ability to move the ball. Getting those 1st downs. All right, 3rd and 5, though. First timeout incoming. They want to talk about this. 2 downs. Can Nebraska finally show up on defense?
But that is also what we've seen time and time again, is they get down
There
here in
it
this part of the
is.
field and they don't make it in.
Big hit. All right, 4th and 5. Game on the line. All right, Kansas. Shant.
Pressure coming.
Cross body. Oh, Newt!
Steps out.
Newt!
Lars Newt.
What are you doing? Oh, Newt. Newt just ruined it. He was inbounds, too. That's so annoying.
Victory formation for Nebraska. Not a pretty win, but a win they're happy to
Not
have.
a pretty win. Now, there is a chance that Nebraska will have to punt this ball.
It's almost over. I can't turn it up. I can't mute it or I will. It won't let me.
3rd and 15. 17-10. They're just going to take the kneel. All right, so they do have to punt it. So Kansas will for sure get one more play.
Interesting strategy. And if they don't run the clock out all the way here before punting it, I will demand the game be shut down.
No, they're pretty good about running the clock here on these punts.
Kevin Harlan's felt my
In
shit.
true fashion, we have the unmuted mic. 4th and 17. Here we go. Oh, all right. So they're at the 50.
Definitely, we're playing it to keep them in front of them and inbounds on that one.
Two yams for Shant. Who's going to be the hero?
Hey, you wonder if he's not going to get big eyes when he sees a
Oh
lane
no,
and
they're
try to
not
dart
running Hail
downfield.
Mary. It's over, dude. They're not running Hail Mary. They're cooked. What are you doing?
And that's that.
Oh! As we hit triple zeros, Nebraska does it. They don't win this game. Kansas loses it. Lucked into that win there, and you know what? Nebraska needed a win. They got it by any means necessary. All on the back of Chase Boggs. What a game. 12 tackles, 2 TFLs, a forced fumble, a fumble recovery, 2 interceptions, and a defensive touchdown. Surely he'll be an NCAA Player of the Week. There's no way a defender has a better week than that.
Yeah, I'm glad
Holy smokes.
one of our elite players really shown. That always makes you smile.
And that's a true Big 12 matchup, man. 17-10, defensive.
That's modern Big 12 for sure.
That's a... Oh, baby.
Everybody in the Big 12 now just runs between the tackles and plays innovative nickel coverages.
All right, well, we got first game of Week 8 in the books. Now, obviously, we'll check on the stats and stuff, and then immediately after, we'll go back in time, and I'll post all the stuff for Week 7. But, all right.
I swear to
Oh
God,
my
if get
God.
the entire fucking season, I'm going to lose my mind.
Did you see what I wrote in general last night?
Did you ping me on that where it was like, I don't remember. I'm fucking pissed, but
Life of a Texas Tech coach, man.
Yeah,
It's not
the
fun.
Texas
I just
Tech
have to
coaches.
stay long enough so that we can make it to the new game. Because once we make it to the
Huge
new
step
game,
up.
I get Taj Brooks, and at least my offense will be competent.
Yeah,
Yeah,
unfortunately for you, Texas Tech sold their soul for the national championship in Season 4. So, yeah they've just been cooked since.
I'll take this game from Swan, in all honesty. It's not great, but...
Dude, look at this. The receiving.
Fine.
This is horrific.
It's whatever,
Oh
man.
my God.
Just horrible play calling from us today.
If you
I don't
take
even
out
think it's on
Chase
production.
Boggs, if you take out Chase Boggs, you guys lose by 25.
Yeah.
And
Jesus, Jacob Phillips had a day too, 13 with a sack.
Really saved you
But
guys.
the good news is, we do have Chase Boggs.
Yeah.
that is true. All right, let's see players of the game before we get on out of here. And kind of a typical Kansas game day where they just do nothing. Seems like Fink never left.
Yeah. Jaden Iverson plays great and gets nothing for it.
So Boggs does get player of the game. Brandon Adams gets the offensive, and Shadon somehow still has a good game despite the offense only scoring 10 points all in the first quarter.
His games, like, just looking at the box score, it looks real similar between Brandon and Shaden. Two really completely different games. Brandon just kind of feasting off that 150-yard run he had.